The Boys Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2 are a very, very satisfying opening to a show I honestly did not expect to like very much when I first watched it. Now, I didn't have to wait for Season 2 nearly as long as everybody else did because I was a little bit late on the bandwagon, but I decided to watch it thanks to Sal of Comic Pop. I'm not really a fan of the sort of super hyper realistic violence or gore or profanity or anything like that. I like a good standard superhero that inspires hope. That's why I like comic books. That's why I like Spider Man. That's why I like Superman. That's why I like Captain America, those folks. But The Boys is incredibly interesting, incredibly engaging, and very, very creative. Now, I didn't read the comics, but my understanding that this show is a little bit better written than said comics. I've only seen little bits and pieces, and from what I have seen, I think I have to agree. This is a more insightful commentary on corruption and patriotism and superheroes than it is sort of mean spirited and awful. And I prefer insightful. It's more of a commentary than it is a deconstruction. It's more of a show with something to say, it's something to do, just to be cruel for cruelty's sake. There's a place for that, but it's not here. And I found myself actually really enjoying Huey and Starlight and their dynamic. And I think that the characters, the way they're going, the sort of trajectory they're going in, is going to end up being a sort of very traditional comic book narrative toward the end. I think that it's going to be a sort of story of truth and justice and all that goodness prevailing in the face of a cruel, dark world that we haven't really seen before on screen with comic book superheroes. So, that said, that is my very quick, very brief review of The Boys, episodes 1 and 2. You can expect a little bit more in depth next week when episode 4 comes out because I will be reviewing episodes 3 and 4 in conjunction and in detail. But given that this is so close after the release of the first 3 episodes, I'm going to sort of go in a non-spoiler-esque direction with this review so that people have time to watch it and so that I'm not spoiling any details or plot lines for anybody who's excited to watch the show for themselves. I'm very out of breath, as you can probably tell. I've been Ethan Ainsworth, and I will talk to you guys later.